Hello everyone and welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution cosmetic showcase. And we are taking a look at the newer dinosaurs and the new options we have for several variations, including this Giganotosaurus. And today we're taking a look at this. We're switching immediately back to the Jurassic World Evolution, the Frontier skin, but we're going to check out this one, the Giganotosaurus from 2022. And with the recent updates and expansion of the Malta expansion, we are able to change everything with the patterns, the skin colors, like the Dreadnoughtus we did before. So this is the movie one. We already showcased this one in an earlier video a while back ago, but we're going to check out every single skin and pattern combination. And we start with the Sonoran Desert. It's already incredible. We have the blank pattern automatically selected. That's really cool. I'm going to set it back to neutral like always. And I think most of the animations are something we already know. Walking, but it's standing quite still. I like the walking animation while we're doing this, so we keep this going on. And the Sonora skin is a pretty orange one. And I do like, I haven't checked any of these. I think I maybe checked quickly like, oh yeah, this is new, that's new, but I haven't really checked the skin itself, and it looks really cool. I like the movie version. I have a soft spot for the Frontier version, that is, but I do like this is a unique looking creature, an apex predator. You can make some great habitats and park paddocks with this skin. It's a nice orange. I'm looking forward to see what the pattern is. I have absolutely no idea if the pattern is the same as the movie 2022 skin, but we're gonna look into it. And that is something completely different. I have seen, I can remember that I've seen it, but I've seen how it looks before the update went live, but it looks really cool. It gets this like the pattern, the brownish pattern, a little bit of white around it, but the face is really cool. I do love that. The blue, it's a little bit of a blue part around the nose, the nostrils. It gives this unique looking pattern, and I have to say that the pattern choice is incredible. I mean, we have some great looking patterns already in the game, but the recent new dinosaurs and other reptiles have some incredible looking ones. I do love this. And like I said with the Atrociraptor, I love the Atrociraptor at this point, but this is getting really close to my top 5 unique looking patterns. I love it. So we move to the next one, which is Corona. It seems to be a brownish as well, but it switched over to a more orange overlays. You can see it starts brownish, but there is more orange in it as well as with the nose parts. It looks really cool. Gives a little bit more of the pattern of one of those frogs indeed, which is also based on how the whole pattern works. But that's a nice looking one. We have the Lithobates, which is bright yellow. I do not like it on this skin, but it's not bad. We have something bright that is absolutely not green. We still have a green one at the end of the patterns I see, but it's nice. A little bit more green around the nose. On the snout itself, nice looking. I think with a different skin color it looks better. We got the Pulcrana, which is also some kind of, it's a bit of an orange. It's more light brown. It still is in the brown tones at this point, but looks nice. The face is less noticeable. You can see it's still there. It's blending a little bit more in. I like it. It's really nice to have a little bit of different options for it. While the Papurana is making it even cooler. That's nice. I like the dark tone on it. There is a different, it's a bit of purple and a different orange color in it, as well as the dark bluish, the grey bluish pattern. Nice looking details to it. And we got the green. I like the snout around the nose. Some green, some blue, and some green as a pattern. And let's see what we have here. No, that's pretty much the same color. So it's nice. I do not like it on the skin, but it's not bad. I think it's nice on the greener ones. We go to the second one, which is the Dead Valley. Also looking really cool without the patterns. That's nice. We got the... oh man, I just got... My ears are bleeping. That was not funny. Oh man, all of a sudden this eerie tone just drops into in my. I'm not using a headset. It's kind of weird, but it's gone now. With the Arana looks really cool. I like the blue. You can definitely see it's blue immediately. It's nice. The darker, more coloration on top of the sand beige, brownish color tints. Really cool. The red-orange, also, it's more red, as you can see. I mean, in the preview box you see it's red, but you can definitely see it's more red at the beginning of the neck, and it turns orange the further away from the head towards the tail. Also, the orange at the snout, really cool, looks really nice. The yellow, do not like the yellow on this. Then we have the Pulgrana, which is just adding details surrounding a little bit of a border around the spots. As you can see, it's not bad. You can have variations without the pattern and with this pattern, and it looks like a little bit natural combinations as well. We got the more darker bluish gray, really cool. And I just noticed that it has some orange in it as well. On the spine's tail. Do like this. It's a nice looking pattern. The green, it's not bad, but I do not like it with the skin itself. So I hope something can work with it. Then we got the Great Sandy Desert. It seems that the belly, like the underside of the body itself, stays a little bit same orange as we had with the two previous ones. It turns into more grayish sand looking skin. It's a nice one. I like this. Rana is looking really well. Nice. Same goes for Chalcorana. With the orange is really nice. I like this one because there's more of a darker tone of the skin. I kind of like this more than the previous two ones. It's really cool. Yellow's not that great, but also, as you can see, it's how darker the skin is, the better the yellow is on top of it. I think I prefer a little bit more dark tone if I'm using the yellow. This one is making it a little bit just simple. You can still see the pattern. It's not bad. Sometimes simple is good enough, you know. The dark, really cool. Really cool. Nice, the different blues, the green, the orange. The snout is perfect with this color, by the way. I love it. The green is not bad. Also, like the yellow one, Palaphylix is looking great if it's a more darker skin tone. Really nice. We get a darker one, which is greenish, the Champlain Valley. And something I am familiar with, the skin is always a darker upper side of the body, and it turns more green and then lighter downwards with Champlain, which is nice. Rana looks cool on top of it. It covers more of the green on the back, on the spines. But it works. I think I can definitely see this happening in some Jurassic World media. Maybe a toy, something like that. The orange also nice. I do like the snout with it. That's really cool. I agree with the yellow for this one. That is looking cool. I like this. It's a more like tropical variation of it, and that is something I like to see. Like, I like weird colors if it's more tropical. But again, like I said, depending on what kind of skin it is, that's really nice. It's more a little bit of a boring one with the Pograna. We can definitely see still the pattern in it. Compared to, it gets a little bit more details, but it's not that much. Papurana is really nice. I think this is one of my favorite patterns so far. I do like blue-orange. The combination is really cool. The green, it makes it more interesting than the blank pattern. If you select a blank pattern, as you can see, more like also tropical vibe. I like that. That's nice. We got the more lighter green. As you can see, it's making it more green as a whole. Still have the lighter tone on the belly and the lower jaw over there, in which Rana still suits it very well. Chalcorana is nicely done on it. Oh, I do like it. If you look at it a little bit more as a whole, it's really nice. Yellow also works with it. I think the green yellow is nice. Looks cool. Pograna, I have to say that this one is nice on the Salardo Huasco. Looks great. Less details, but sometimes less can be good. Like I said earlier. I'm repeating myself, it seems. Papurana looking great. And then we got Palaphylix also. I can work with this. It's nice. Really cool. We got the Limpopo River, which is a darker brown. A little bit more of a muddy forest brown, something like this. Like, it looks nice. I do like it. Rana makes it jump out a little bit more with the darker spots. More details to it. The blue snout, really cool. The Chalcorana is also working for the brown. Nicely done. I need to drink when I'm doing this more often. Excuse me, but we continue with the yellow, less interesting. I mean, it is interesting, but I do not like the combination that much with it. Pograna is a bit boring. It's not bad, but it's a little bit boring compared to all the others. The Papurana, really cool. Again, suits most of the skin so far. The green is not bad. I do like the green on this. Interesting. That's interesting. Killian Mountains. I was thinking that this one would be white, but somehow Svalbard is the white one. Sometimes with these skins, I mean, there is like they said in the database entries for the skins and the patterns, they explain where it's from, and they can be different colors from brown orange to orange green, for example. And you can definitely see that change in every dinosaur that has a different kind of version of the skin itself. So Killian Mountains is mostly white, but it seems to be a more darker version for the Giganotosaurus 2022 skin. That's nice. Rana looks good. Chalcorana looks nicely. It keeps going like this. I do like lithobates on this. The yellow is working great. Do like it. Then Pograna is a bit boring. It makes it interesting, but not that much. Gives more details. That's the only thing. Papurana, really cool. And also the green works well. I do like the green on this. This is, I think, not many times I like the green on a skin like this, but the pattern is working out. I think it's also because of the bluish in it. Just making it nicely. Yukon River, also a gray with brownish skin color. Rana looks nice, really well. Same goes for Chalcorana again. The orange is nicely on the grayish skin. Yellow, not bad. It's not bad. It's also not that great. It's like a little bit of 50-50. It's like it's good, but also not that interesting. Pokrana is really light tinted for most of the skins so far. It's a bit of a shame. Then we got the Papurana. Looks really cool again. I love the orange detail to it. And the green as well. It's working out. I do like the green. Maybe I changed from my green ideas about every pattern, you know? So far, it's not many that have this. We got the Svalbard, which is, for this point, the white one. The white, light grayish. It's a nice looking skin, by the way. Rana looks really cool to it. Awesome with the orange from Chalcorana. The yellow also, wow, it also works. I do like this. It's kind of weird. Sometimes you think like no, but if you look at it, it's a yes. Really cool. I have to say that Pokrana is more its element for this skin. Makes it a little bit more darker. You can definitely see that the pattern is enabled for this skin. Papurana, nice. Really love the orange. I do love the orange. It's like, I like those kind of details. A little bit of a different color. You can have one color, but using different colors in one pattern is really nice. The green one, excuse me. The green one is, it's not bad, but I think the other one was better, like a more darker tone to it. So far, there are great skins. We get the more interesting skins from now. We start with the Amazon rainforest. As you can see, it's like a bluish, grayish, even with some green in it. Maybe even some purple. There's a purple in it. That's cool. And it goes to the orange on the belly. The face mostly is orange from the jaws, but the snout keeps its bluish color. The Rana is it's looking nice. I do think I like it with the more brown in it somehow, but it's not bad. This works. Like a fire lizard. This is like a Pokemon, man. It's like a fire type Pokemon. Nice. Yellow. I know, I don't like the yellow on it. Not on the Amazon rainforest. Pokrana just changed a bit, as you can see. It makes it a little bit lighter. Papurana is really cool. Reminds me of the Giganotosaurus skin combination that I had in my top 3. Nice. And the green is, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad for this one. Let me go to the mangrove. Let's just go back to the walking Giganotosaurus. Thank you so much. We go to the mangrove forest, which is, well, it looks a lot like how the one of the Sonoran Desert, one of the desert skins can look like. It's nice, reddish. I love red. And the Rana is looking good on top of it. It's nicely. A little bit more orange if it's Chalcorana. Also working out for it, like lighter tones, while the head is kind of like still the same. The yellow is, it's not bad. I have to say I do like the yellow a little bit more than the Pokrana, which is for most of the skins just boring so far. Papurana looks great, but I say that with everything that is having Papurana at this point. And Pelophylax is, it's not bad, but I do think this is one of my least favorite colors on the mangrove forest. So, and we got the last one already. We got the Gambia River Basin, which is like a toxic green, light greenish color, swampy green maybe. Looks nice. It's not bad. We Oh, I like this combination. Do like the Rana on top of this. This is cool. Orange also nice. The yellow works for it. That works for it. It blends in. It's not like on top of it immediately like, oh, yellow spots, but it blends in with the rest of the body, which is really good. Pukurana makes it a little bit less greener. That's also, to me, it's a nice detail to have it. So for this skin, Pukurana is working into it. Papurana is really cool. And the green is also, it's nice. It gets more details you can see around the face. Really cool. Nice. Okay, so those were all the skins and pattern combinations for the Giganotosaurus. I will pick my top 3 and then we already have finished this video. So I will switch out and be back in a flash. Alright, we got ourselves our first one in the top 3. At the 3rd place, we got the Salada Huesco with the Chalcorana. And I do like it because it is, like I said, some tropical dinosaur. If you look at it, the green that is using its camouflage and then the orange vibrant colors. It's something I would definitely see in toys happening. I do like it. The orange green is just good. I love it. It's something I prefer to see in some of the combinations, which is really good. So yeah, we go to the second one, and that one was the easier pick at this point. For the number 2 spot, I have selected the Gillian Mountains and Arana pattern combination. It's maybe a little bit more of the boring ones compared to the colors that I have seen. But the thing is, I do like it. This is one of the versions I will use in the park. Sometimes it doesn't have to be extremely like the greatest ones. I love some of the combinations of this dinosaur, but this is something I would pick, and that is also one of the points I look at if it is like, is it usable, something like that. And I do like it. The brown, just a little bit of blue around the snout. It's cool. It could be in a movie. If they didn't pick the green version of Giganotosaurus, I will think this could work as well. And we move to the number 1 to see what that is about. Which will I pick? I'm not sure yet, but I take a little bit of time for that between each cut. And the winner for the top 3, the number 1 I've picked for this particular dinosaur, this variant dinosaur we have, Giganotosaurus, is the Gambia River Basin with the Papurana. And there was no doubt I was going to pick Papurana at that point. But I've seen a lot of great combinations with this pattern itself. But I looked like many times back to the Gambia River Basin, and I think this is the best one for me at this point, because of the green and the dark, more bluish pattern on top of it. You see orange on the back, which is also really cool. See the difference? It looks, if you look at the tail, it looks like a salamander, like a real-life salamander tail at this point. The face, the snout with the orange, a little bit of a purple into it, the green bluish. I do love it. This is really good. And I think it has some great skins and pattern combinations as of yet. And the whole, everything with the update, like the whole update and the new DLC with the Atrociraptor, you've already seen what I have liked about it, is just incredible how they made some of the new skins and pattern combinations for these new dinosaurs. Or in this case, already a variant that was in the game, but with the now ability, there we go, the ability to use skin colors and patterns and make our own version for this variant is incredible. So I'm pretty happy with the results of how this dinosaur turned out. And I'm also happy that you're watching this video. So thank you so much for joining me in this Dinosaur Cosmetic Showcase for Jurassic World Evolution 2. We have a lot more to go, and definitely check all these skins out to have a little bit of more information. There are still videos coming out. I think this is going to be, again, one of the videos that is dropping out more recent, but also is going to be dropped along the line while I'm working on other things. But there is more coming out. So for now, this is the best thing I can do in between to push out videos if I got the time, you know. So I hope you do like these type of videos. I hope you like the content we do with the Cosmetic Showcase. And I hope you stick around. So if you're not sticking around yet and you want to follow, just subscribe to my channel and like this video if you like what you see. And in the comments, let me know what you think is the best skin and pattern combination for this 2022 Giganotosaurus. For now, I wish you have a great day, and we will see you next time. Bye bye!